Here we go. Welcome to another episode of NXT. We are live ringside in the internationally known resort town of Orlando, Florida. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match on tap next.
Welcome, everybody, to NXT, live from Full Sail in Orlando, Florida. And what a show we have for you tonight on NXT. And also, NXT's TakeOver the End pay-per-view is next Sunday in Universe mode. Our first match to kick off the show is Paige versus Ruby Riott. These two women stole the show at NXT TakeOver Orlando and TakeOver Chicago, putting on both instant classics. Will we see an instant classic this week and their matchup at TakeOver the End? All of that remains to be seen. And of course, some more women's action on NXT. Emma versus Dana Brooke. Cedric Alexander, Neville, and Dash Wilder in a triple threat match. Brian Kendrick will take on Tommaso Ciampa. And there should be a great matchup, a clash of styles, if you will. The always hard-hitting Hideo Itami will take on the high-flying luchador sensation Sin Cara. Apollo Crews versus Samoa Joe. And our main event, this should be a great one. Asuka versus Bayley to end the show. And with that being said, let's get into our opener of the evening. Paige versus Ruby Riott.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It's Paige taking on some tough competition.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Time to kick off NXT with women's action. Out first, here comes Paige.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off. And I can't say that I blame them.
Paige is in the ring, and here comes her opponent, Ruby Riott.
And her opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Raymond.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now.
Time for one-on-one action to kick off NXT. Paige, Ruby Riott. Here we go.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one. What does Raymond need to do to win tonight?
We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top, and that's the way it should be here in WWE.
I do expect her to show her opponent and the rest of the WWE that she's going to be someone to reckon with for a long time to come.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me. There's the suplex. Nicely done.
Paige is starting to slow a bit here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry.
Now it's Raymond starting to stumble.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
You know, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Got the reversal.
There's a T-bone suplex, one of the most punishing moves in the sport. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Pays for that one.
Look at Paige here.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Oh no, a counter.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
Look at this.
And Paige powers out.
I guess they do make them tough in England, huh, Saxton?
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
Raymond starting to look a little bit worn out.
If she's not careful, that can't be enough, can it?
Oh, kick out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Not today. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She is on fire.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Moves like that can upset your...
Oh, what an insecurity right in the ear.
She is just so dominant.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
Twice as nice. This should do it right there. Big reversal for her there. Oh, and it's a reversal. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, no. She's got the shoulders down.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
What goes up? What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Raymond has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her.
And this has got to be it.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Paige with the excellent move to get out. Will this be it? And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
No, there's the reversal. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Impact and then some.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Big move coming up.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one. That changes everything.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
She got her with a reversal.
It could be over here. This is going to be big, one way or another. This could end it in a... Wow! Senton!
Crushing impact. She can pick up the win here, guys.
The pinfall and the victory.
Ruby Riott picks up the victory over Paige here on NXT. And here are some of the highlights, the replays of this one-on-one opening matchup.
is your winner, Rude Raymond.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Ruby Riott defeats Paige to pick up the victory in the opening matchup to kick off NXT.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action coming your way.
Emma defeats Dana Brooke. Cedric Alexander picks up the triple threat victory over Neville and Dash Wilder. The Tommaso Ciampa defeats the Brian Kendrick. And it is time for some more one-on-one action on NXT. Our current NXT champion, the hard-hitting Hideo Itami, will take on SmackDown Live's high-flying luchador sensation Sin Cara. And this would be a clash of styles right here.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. It's Hideo Itami versus Sin Cara.
Time for some one-on-one action on NXT. More action, that is. And out first, here comes our current NXT champion, Hideo Itami.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, the NXT champion, Hideo Itami.
Are we ready here, Byron? What can you tell us about Hideo Itami?
Aside from being the master of the GTS, I'd say Hideo Itami is a superstar with a bright, successful future ahead of him.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
Hideo Itami's in the ring, and here comes the luchador sensation Sin Cara.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
Corey, fewer as exciting as Sin Cara.
You got that right, Cole. Sin Cara can almost literally fly inside that ring.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. All right, let's get this thing going.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Let's quickly discuss Hideo Itami for a moment. What do you expect his approach to be here?
It should be a lot of fun, Cole. There's few superstars I enjoy watching more than Hideo Itami.
Well, he's trained all his life to be here. It's either going to pay off or not. We'll see real soon. No one in sports entertainment can use their quickness and agility like Sin Cara. When the faceless one takes off, there's no telling when or where he's going to land.
Talk about devastation.
Sin Cara is a force within this ring. Sin Cara is not someone to sleep on. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Sin Cara has taken Lucha Libre to new heights while being a WWE superstar. There's one thing we know when that bell rings is that at some point, possibly at several points during the match, Sin Cara will fly.
Sin Cara's speed and ability to take flight are simply awesome. An opponent can become exhausted just thinking of all the different aerial assaults Sin Cara will launch during the course of the match.
He gets him with the overhand punch. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And Hideo Itami reverses it. Just making his presence felt there.
And this fight has been a good one. Back and forth, nobody's really gained the advantage.
This superstar looks to have an upper hand at the moment.
And perhaps this could turn the tide. And that trash talking begins, and I believe that superstar just drew the ire of our guest.
The superstars need to stay focused on the match at hand.
Sidestep collision! Smart move. Trying to win the matchup now.
Hideo Itami using his speed right there. Hideo Itami has eyes to finish.
Look at this. Sin Cara, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact.
Sin Cara did it. Sin Cara got a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Gata.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Sin Cara defeats Hideo Itami to pick up the victory on NXT.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles match coming up next.
Samoa Joe defeats Apollo Crews. And it's time for our main event, and this should be a good one, a great one. Asuka versus Bayley.
Up next, we have singles action. It'll be Asuka against Bayley.
This is going to be amazing.
It is time for our main event. And out first, here comes the NXT Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
Owner of one of the most impressive winning streaks in sports entertainment history, here comes Asuka.
What Asuka's been able to do since coming over to the United States is nothing short of amazing.
Well, to say she looks ready to go here might just be an understatement.
Yeah, Cole, she's been looking forward to this one for a very long time. And it sounds like this crowd has been too.
Asuka's in the ring, and here comes her opponent, Bayley from Monday Night Raw.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Byron, you have to love Bayley's enthusiasm, am I right?
You're absolutely right, Michael. It's hard not to smile when Bayley's around.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
Here we go, main event time on NXT. Asuka Bayley. Here we go.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
I'm going to be honest. I'm just not sure she has the attitude or the talent to survive here.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight if she performs well.
Bayley on her heels now.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Asuka turns it around. And a quick pin attempt by Asuka.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out of it.
What a German suplex, guys. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Asuka looking to attack from high.
Incredible. She's in control now following that slam. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Asuka turns it around. A spectacular maneuver. Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head. Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Big win, albeit via countout.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
Asuka defeats Bayley via countout to end this week's NXT, as we are 1 week away from the brand's pay-per-view takeover the end, which will take place next weekend in Universe Mode. Good night, everybody, from Orlando at Full Sail.